Good afternoon, everyone. This is Seb from BinaryOptionsProductReview.com, and now I've really taken the time out of this training session I'm doing to give you guys a strategy that I'm currently using, okay, to make profitable winning trades, okay, using CrunchTech. Now, trading TraderRocks I'm not going to be using because at the moment I've lost my paperwork with my passwords on it, and I'm waiting for them to get back to me so I can reset my password. Because at the moment I'm an absolute idiot and a fool, so I've had to do an external synchronization on another broker, which is my broker at Porter Finance. Now, what guys I'm going to be showing you, okay, is 3 trades that I've made on the AUD USD, which is here. It's a call, and I'm going to be using Trend Expert to make this market analysis as well, which I'm going to show you. So give me a second, I'm just going to launch both screens over to you now. This is Trend Expert, and just get my Porter Finance over here as well. 1 second. Okay, here we go. So, this is where we are at the moment for me. When I placed the trades when the call come in here, okay, I placed the trade on a call. Now at the moment it's on a downwards trend, so we're going to have to just live with that and hope that it bounces back up. But until that time comes, let me just explain to you how I made that market analysis. So here, when the trades had come in, okay, it was going to be a call. That's what CrunchTech had told me, which I took and implemented into my own using manual trading. Now at the moment it seems to be boosting back up, which I'm absolutely hoping for. Because it would be an absolute shame during this training session if they don't come in the money. It would really be an absolute shame, because it's been doing ever so well, and I want to show it live and working, as a lot of you have requested. Now what I'm hoping for is the market on the AUD and USD to bounce back up. So what should we do? Let's get Daily FX open. Calendars. Oh, right, here we go. So there's actually, on the economic calendar, we actually have some live events at the moment. The Bank taking a rate decision, and the BOE asset purchase target. Very high volatile movements, and so it's up to you guys whether you want to actually trade on GBP. Okay, when there's on high volatile movements. That's exactly what we're getting at the moment, okay? This is going to be absolute epic for the GBP. And look at that, on the last 10 seconds, it shot straight back up. Come on, guys. Okay. Come on, that is amazing. Look at that trend. Jesus. Come on. There we go. Payout successful. Look at that. So, profit made is around, each of these was that, oh, hang on a minute, sorry, let me go to my history. This was a 50, that was a 25, and that's a 25. So all in all, there was a profit of, there's 40 on that one, 20 on that one, 20 on that one. So 40, 40, 20, 20, my maths is absolutely terrible. That's 80 euros in profit alone, okay, in just a matter of 5 to 10 minutes of trading. Now, when you look at CrunchTech and it gives you a signal, now this was basically the first signal there was, AUD USD. I went on Trend Expert personally, okay. Look at their economic news that's happening here. Check out the live videos they have here, also the economic calendar, so you can see, look, the high volatile movements are happening right now as I'm talking. When the trades have come in here, okay, you need to make sure that when it's going to be, if it says a call, you need to make sure that the signal is correct. Now, technically speaking, this signal has been 100% spot on, because when you get a dip movement here, and I watched this trade change, by the way, from a put to a call, because it's true. If it's a put here, it's going to give you a call because it's trying to counter trend it, and that's what I like to do. And also, if you look here, not only did I start trading here, right, I placed one trade, then I placed another, then I placed another. Because it's going up, I place another trade, it's going up, I place another trade, it's going up. Okay, most of you guys might have recognized this strategy, especially from the software option robot, which I'll leave a link to in the description down below. Okay, guys. Now, I placed it at 14.23. So that's 11.23 technically. So that was here. Okay, guys. So the movement generally was going upwards. Let me just get that very first trade. There we go. This was my start. That was up straight away. We had our small dip. But that's why when CrunchTech gives you the signal, it's going to give you 80%. Because you're never going to get a 100% guaranteed trade. But I was lucky enough for it to spike upwards here, and then it absolutely dominated. Basically, it just re-cautioned itself out a little bit, because the main thing with this software is it does work, but you've got to check the signal. If it's a call, but you know it's going down, for example, if that said a call here, and you can see it's going down, let me zoom in, and you can see it's going down clearly, then place a put. There's nothing wrong with changing the signal to trade in the opposite direction. There is nothing wrong with that whatsoever. So, now that I've won that completely live and demonstrated for everyone here, let's try and make another trade. Let's set signal strength to 75%. Let's have a look. So, we're getting no GBP, which is probably good because it's high volatile at the moment. The volatility rate is ridiculous. So, let's go with Euro JPY. Wow. Hang on, no, wrong one. That is incredible. I can see why it said cool. Now, these signals usually have a countdown from 10 to 0. So if that signal come in 10 minutes ago, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 minutes ago, so that's when it said a call, which I can certainly understand why, because look, it's actually going up still. So let's zoom in a little bit more. Is it anything to do with... As a measure, the Fed response quickly to change in the business cycle, probably slowing an onset of recession, growing at the beginning, economic boom. Okay, we need to find Euro JPY. Euro JPY, there it is. Fantastic. So let's take a look. We know that the overall movement of this trend is going up. Technically, statistically, this signal is not incorrect. It is technically correct because it's going up. We can see that clear as day. So just to be safe, I'm going to only make an investment of €5 here. Just to be safe. Wow, that's incredible. What a movement. So while we wait for that to come in, let's take a look at another signal. Do we have USD? Yes, we do. Fantastic. God, I'm hiccuping. USD, that's a call. Wow, that's a drop. So what's this, a counter trend? Close that for a minute. USD CAD. What's this said? That said a call as well. Should we reverse the signal? One, two, three, four. Okay. What did it give us? A call. So that's going to go down. I want to wait for it to hit the spike, and then I'm going to go up, hoping that it'll do counter trending and put us in the money. If not, then I might have to do a reversed trade and make it so it goes down. USD JPY is a put. I'm going to take the signal, I'm going to go in reverse. USD JPY is there. It told me to go, I'm going to do 25 up. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens. Let's go back to Trend Expert. The only negative thing about doing external synchronizations is every bit of my profit will not get put onto Crunchtech. That's the only negative thing, which I'm not really fussed about because I'm still getting my Porter Finance balance up, which is good. So let's have a look. We have at the moment, okay, this is in the win. This is in the win. This is not in the win. What's happened here? USD CAD. Ooh. Go on. That's it. Okay, all three trades are in the win. That's slowly going up, which is good. This is going up now, and this is going up as well. All these trades expire in 8 minutes, which means we've got to have an 8-minute wait. Now, what on earth am I going to talk about for 8 minutes? wonder if we should try and put some more trades on. Oh, this is really, really like... See, I put this as a... That told me to do a put. I put it as a call because I decided to take the signal and reverse it. But I'm wondering if I was actually incorrect and CrunchTech was actually correct. Okay, it's in the win at the moment. It looks like it's just flattening out. So if it flattens out, I don't really mind because that means it will just sort of stay nice and smooth, which is what I don't actually mind. Let's change that signal strength to 80% and see what signals we get. Okay. Yeah, USD JPY is actually changed now to a call, which is actually fantastic for me. Euro JPY is also a call, which is good because it is actually a call as well. This one's gone out the money. Oh my lord, this is fluctuating badly. Come on, go up. There we go. Fantastic. Oh, that's shot up. Any new trades? No. We change that to signals 65%. See what signals we get. USD CAD is a call. As long as I keep seeing USD CAD, Euro JPY, and USD JPY as calls, I don't mind because I selected calls for all of the pairs. There's an estimated profit here to be made of 63 euros. This is going to be a really good trading session using CrunchTech, guys. But I don't like doing commodities, so commodities seem to appear a lot more often when there's a low strength rate, because commodities are a lot more harder to determine. That's the thing, unfortunately. What's Euro USD up to? Okay, that is a call. What did it give me? A call. USD is there. I'm just going to go over €5 investment. The Euro USD is the most volatile currency pair in binary options. Now, a lot of you will disagree with me here, but unfortunately it's the case. Why do you think it's got the highest percentage payout on almost every binary broker? Because it's true. Now, I might have made a big and critical error here because this signal seems to be only valid for 30 seconds. And I've got it on so it's got an expiry now of bloody 5 minutes. So it actually might go down when because this signal is about to expire. Oh, Jesus. That's a human error. That's a really big human error. We're going to get a... Okay, I'm not going to do any more trading for a minute because they're going to get a refresh of signals come in. Oh, that's just what I need. Oh, this one's not in the money. Oh, come on. If I see a trend, then I'm going to place a really big trade. Like... USD CAD. That seems to be nice and steady. There we go. Oh, wait. Another human error. I've done that on 20 minutes. I never look, do I? No, of course not. Absolute idiot. I just got too overexcited. Oh, Jesus. See, look. I didn't even check the time. Okay. Well, I think they'll continue going up anyway, so there's probably nothing to worry about. It's me being silly. Right, these trades are almost going to come in. I've just got to twiddle our thumbs and wait. What's that one? USD JPY. I might have made one of the biggest mistakes. The USD JPY, man. I can't believe it. I should have just gone with the signal. And CrunchTech told me to do that as well, and I completely went against CrunchTech. And now I'm bloody failing. And I'm paying the price heavily. JPY. Anyway, not to worry. One thing you don't want to do in binary options is start stressing. You start stressing, you're going to make really big mistakes. This one's in the win. That's good. That's 18 minutes away. So the estimated payout is still with us. That's good. So at least we're getting a good amount of profit here. When's that going to expire though? In 17 minutes. I want this to be a short trading session, not a long one. The moment you start to go against the software that's giving you pretty accurate signals, thinking that you can do better, you can't. Dear me. Best works of the human mind. Dear me. 17 minutes of waiting for these trades to come in, really. See, with that... Wow. What is that? That's Euro GBP. Sorry guys if I go a bit silent. I'm just trying to, concentrate. The GBP is hitting massive volatile movements at the moment. I mean, look at that. That's ridiculous. But is it going to stabilise itself or is it going to go down? Wow. See, now this is going up now. Come on. Oh, come on, one more minute. At least let the first 3 trades that I placed be in the win. That's way in the win. And that's way in the win. So it's just this one we've got to worry about. Come on. You know what? I'll be absolutely dead chuffed if these first 3 come in the win. I actually will. Wow. Oh, come on. Alright, Crunch Tech, you win. Oh, come on. Almost. Yeah. Alright. That's why, guys, sometimes it's best to just go with what the software says and not with what you say. And this is why sometimes you can lose a lot of trades in binary. And it's true. Because if you think that you're going to be in the win, okay, and you're not, unfortunately these things can happen. So, let's calculate our profit and our loss so far today. Let me move my headphones off my piece of paper. So we have, what was that payout? Actually, why not best to get my calculator out, actually? I get a calculator because I don't have my phone here, so let's get it on the laptop. So, let's do, we have 0.25 plus 1.25 plus 9.05 plus 9.05 plus, let me put this over here actually, 90.50 plus 45.25 plus 45.25 equals our profit, but then we've got to take away 25 take away 5 equals total profit so far today has been 171 euros. Now that I am definitely chuffed with. Okay, I'm not going to complain about that. Absolutely not by a long shot. Now we have one more trade in there, which looks like it's nice and comfortable going upwards. Okay, let me bring my calculator away, put it over on my other screen for a minute. Shall we see if we can try and earn just a little bit more money and get proper greedy? And do the biggest mistake in binary and get greedy. GBP USD. Oh, look at the GBP right there. Imagine trading on that movement. See what is happening here. So what's happened? Wow. The percent of unemployed persons in the labour force. The unemployment rate serves as a leading indicator of the health of the labour market. The report is very timely, coming out just a few weeks after the reporting period. Additionally, the figure has a significant impact on the market because of the overall importance of employment for the economy. Higher unemployment leads to less income for Australian workers, who in turn may reduce. My fucking eyes are gone. Consumption. I can't bloody read all of a sudden. I went bloody blurry. Jesus. Oh, I've got to bloody take some more coffee. As consumer spending contributes to a majority of Australia's GDP, developments in the labour market directly affect prospects for Australian growth. Note, unemployed persons are those who have no job but are actively seeking work. The labour force is the total of employed and unemployed persons. The discuss. Oh my god, you can actually discuss. I didn't know that. So... oh, no, I can't be asked. Okay. That's way too much to read at the moment. Okay. So at the moment, that's having quite a severe effect. Even this is even happening as well with the AD, because obviously it's the Australian that's happening at the moment. These were the two volatile movements that happened earlier today with the AUD. For example, let's go there right now. Oh, here we go. Volatile movements can have severe consequences on your trading. So please, guys, take caution when trading. More heavy movements with the GBP right now. The announcement of whether the Bank of England has increased, decreased, or maintained the key interest rate. Oh, that's going to be ridiculous. Bloody interest rates with the bank. I think we should do some GBP trades. I think. It's going to expire in 10 minutes, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the overall trend is going up. There's not really a lot of movement in this. 1 second. Let me get something else up a minute. Disable that. Right, guys, let us quickly... just want to log into this. IQ option. Let's try and increase our profit even more. Crunch Tech, give me some signals. GBP JPY and Euro JPY. Okay. This is in the money still, which is good. That'll give us another 45 euros profit. Bitcoin. Euro JPY is here. I don't want the Bitcoin bloody asset there, by the way. I'll tell you what we will have. We will have GBP JPY on there as well. If I can find it. Okay. So, both currencies seem to be in a flux at the moment. Overall trend looks to be as if it's going down. But it's said to do a call. Now, I actually might have to do that. Where is it? Euro JPY. Can I not do some like 60-second trades? Hyper trading. I'm going to go counter movement 25. What's it? Okay. I'm counter trained in this. I'm just proving to you guys that CrunchTech is 110% correct, and my knowledge is absolutely diabolical. Nah. Thing is, this could technically still go either way, but reason why I did a put and not a call was I'm looking at these spikes here. It's up and down, up and down, up and that's like a seesaw. So when it reaches a low point, okay, or a high point, then you trade in reverse. Obviously, when I traded, it went up to here, okay, and I thought it was going to go down again and do a downwards move like my mouse is, but unfortunately, this hasn't quite done that. Or maybe it has. Fingers crossed. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I need just one more little drop. Oh, yes! Oh, that was close. Last second. And that's why you don't trade 60 seconds. Jesus. That was I'm not gonna lie, guys, that was greedy. Okay? That was just greedy. Don't ever do that. Just saying. That was just me being greedy. We've got 5 more minutes. And at the moment, this is still in a win. And guys, I'm really hoping that a lot of you are enjoying this training session, because it's just good when someone like me can actually present you with the software, say it's working, but not only just say it's working and give you figures, but actually give you live trading sessions. Okay guys, this is why softwares are proven to be working by us, and especially with what I am doing. Because a lot of you always say to me, oh Seb, you're lying, you're never going to give us any proof. Well, look what I'm giving you. I'm giving you proof right now. There is proof in every single part that I have done right here. Okay? There is no manipulation anywhere. It's just me being all live, going a bit silent here and there, because I don't know what to say, honestly, because this is a long video. But to be perfectly honest, that's what you guys want to see. You guys want to see the software in action. You guys want to see it working. Okay, guys? Now, a couple of points that I'm going to pick on before this trade expires is, if you're not... One of the biggest questions I'm getting a question about is, why isn't the auto trader working? Now, what I mean by why isn't the auto trader working is not generally because of losing or winning. It's because it's not actually placing any trades. Now, it is going to place trades, but if there's no movement in the market, it won't place the trade for you, so do not panic. Okay guys, the fact of the matter is, it's not going to start placing trades on volatile markets where it can potentially go up or down. It wants to be able to place trades for you, okay guys, that is actually going to have a nice and steady trend. For example, if you have the auto trader on, you're probably going to have about 5 trades all going up on USD CAD, because that's exactly what it's done. The USD CAD has just had a nice and steady upwards trend for the past 15-20 minutes of us doing this video. Look at that. Perfect. And that's what the auto trader is going to be looking out for. Okay, when you look at other robots like Option Robot, for example, that do different types of strategies like RSI, MACD, for example, okay, this doesn't do that. By the looks of my research and how I've traded with this software, it looks to be it's just studied the trend movement at the moment, which is absolutely fantastic for me. I honestly do not mind that. Now, I actually don't know if there's any more trades really to do. No, just commodities at the moment. GBP, USD. Wow. Oh my lord. Wow. Wow. Okay. GBP, USD seems to have hit a bit of a spike. And that says cool. Shall I do it? One last investment. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. There we go. Good. Now we've got to do is just wait and hope that this actually carries on going upwards, which I think it will. The way the market's been going on the GBP USD, because if we look here back on the Forex economic calendar, the GBP is absolutely going through some real tough stages at the moment, and it's just hard to really comprehend whether it's going to keep going up or down. It really is, at the moment anyway. And I've made another human error. I didn't check the expiry time. Oh, come on, Seb, wake up. Well, it's in the money anyway, so I'm not going to continue with this trade because the thing is, I can't sit here for another 16 minutes waiting for this trade to blooming expire. That's just, I think it's going to be a bit too long for you guys to sit through, and for me personally. Wow, look at that. Wow, okay. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this live trading session, by the way. I do try and put a lot of effort into all my videos, and it's nice to keep having some good feedback as well. JPY is getting battered. Yes, this is how you hyper trade. Look at that. You literally got to watch every second, and it's so easy to make money sometimes on hyper trading. On 30 seconds. Guys, if you want any strategies by using hyper trading or turbo trading, whatever people call it nowadays, send me a message on Skype. It's Binary Options Product Review. It's easy sometimes. It can be hard, but if you catch something like that, oh my goodness, you're going to be in the money. Close that. Close that. So I've just made, there we go, it's in the money. Fantastic. This is all the trades that were made today. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 trades. There's one open. Okay, guys, so we had another 45 one come in, so plus 45, 0.25 plus 8 equals €224.30. Fantastic. I am not going to complain in the slightest. I don't think anyone can. That's amazing profit and good profit to be made. Alright, and this trade here is still in the money with 14 minutes left, so I think that's going to be in the money as well. So if that goes in the money, we've practically made about 230 quid in just clock 33 minutes. Fantastic going. I'm super proud of that, super chuffed. Crunchtech is working, guys. Use it. Now, I must heavily specify that if you really want to use this, okay, and I'm sorry it's been a long trading session, but if you want to use it, please get in contact with me first, because all of you have messaged me saying you've already deposited, and not only is that okay, but you're not going to be synchronized with the system that I have. So obviously, you know, I can't guarantee you synchronization if you've already deposited. That's the biggest thing. It really is the biggest kick. So guys, that's going to be it from me. Good profit has been made. I'm dead chuffed, okay? I couldn't have asked for a better session, okay? I've even made a couple of misjudgments and tried to go against Crunchtech signals, and it's proven me wrong. I've been wrong, and Crunchtech has been right. So far, Crunchtech, okay, that's using Crunchtech and Trend Expert. All links are going to be in the description, okay, guys? But if you want help with anything to do with Crunchtech or Trend Expert, send me a Skype. It's Binary Options Product Review, okay? Please give this video a thumbs up and a like, okay? Comment your thoughts in the description down below. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And don't forget to subscribe also for more daily trading sessions, okay? All live, no manipulation, okay? And 110% proof that softwares generally do work in binary options. Thank you very much, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care. Bye bye.